Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the next matchup, and this is going to be a juicy one. It's the fan favorites Na'Vi going up against Carry Esports, and Carry Esports is just a name change. It's Dizzy Group. These guys won the second golden ticket. They're on top of the world right now. They're on a hot streak. They will be at the World Championship. And let's see if they can continue to perform at that level here today as they face off against Na'Vi. Uwetta doing a little Royal Champion charge. He's got a Lava Hound to go with his Dragon attack. Stone Crusher, no, Mortar Crusher. I still say the wrong name. Going after his Royal Champion, but he's got the Invis spells to back her up. Still more Invis spells. Misses one there, but keeps her alive with an additional one. Grabs the Expo. Oh, she's going for Ice Golems. He's going to make that Ice Golem invisible. Still has an Ice Block. Might be saving that for Dragons, though. Makes the Ice Golems invisible again. Trying to get an extra defense. The E-Boots finish off that Inferno Tower while the Royal Champion was frozen. Okay. Sure. Now we got Queen, we got Siege Barracks, we got lots and lots of Dragons from the top side of the base. Here we go. Ooh, I can move my desk. Move it down right there. Cool. I forgot I had moved it to cast the last golden ticket event. They asked me to move it to adjust the camera angle. Teehee. We got Dragons moving in to take out the Town Hall. That's going to be easy. Got the Minion Prince helping them out. Queen with Siege Barracks over on the left side of the base. 3 baby Dragons to help out with the back end. Very interessante with 3 baby Dragons instead of just 1 or 2. Queen's got the Frosty. She's chilling, but she's running into a lot of damage now. Already had to fight the Barb King. Now got to go against the multi-gear tower. Hard mode is hard, and you can see it right here. Maybe you should have used the Minion Prince ability earlier. You're going to use it now. Freeze a lot of stuff. Queen already used her ability. Giant gets out in front. Allows her to take out that multi-gear tower and the Inferno Tower. Everything else is semi-frozen. Hold on. Does he have a chance? Minion Prince goes to Phoenix ability. Minion Prince is dead. The fire spirits from the furnaces in the clan castle, though, helping to take some stuff out. Ooh. Queen's dead, but down goes the Scattershot. Warden's dead. We got baby Dragons. We got 30 seconds. We got a Phoenix. We got a Sneezy with the Booger. Drop the poison spell. All he needs is the Wizard Tower, and he's gonna get it. It's a 3-star for Uwetta to start this match. Wow. The man, the myth, the Legion, Clouse Toast from Na'Vi decides to go first for his team here today. And he's bringing a little Warden Walk with a Rage Gem, with an Angry Jelly, no Fireball whatsoever. Okay. Very interesting. Although it's not that crazy. We saw Max doing this in the last qualifier when they won the golden ticket. We saw a couple other teams starting to do this as well. Using the Warden with the Angry Jelly to set the funnel instead of the Royal Champion with like 4 invis and a recall. This way, doing it like this is actually more spell efficient. And if you can keep the Warden alive, then it's just better overall. But now, Air Skellies are distracting. The Expo's not dead yet, and the Yeti's pulling the Grand Warden. This might be a big misplay. Warden's actually in big trouble. And as he invises, now the Flame Flinger's in big trouble. Oh gosh. He might have whiffed it. It was a good idea, but I think he used that funnel Yeti too quickly. The Warden literally just needed one more shot on that Expo, man. Overgrowth the Town Hall, going for the Inferno Tower. Gonna take out the Scattershot, the Expo, move along the right side of the base. We got the King with the Frosty and the Snake Bracelet on the outside. Queen kind of in between. A second Overgrowth spell, ready to rock and roll whenever he needs it. Sure. There's the Warden ability. It's Healing Tome now to help out this Rage Gem. Rocket Balloons, Ice Golem out of the defensive clan castle, as well as a Furnace. We're going to overgrowth the Monolith now. Hook Tower not overgrowth. Hook Tower going to start hooking things in. Royal Champions Rocket Spirit going for the Town Hall. Skeleton Spell trying to distract as many defenses as possible in the northwest. The Warden just got hooked. Dude, the Warden got hooked. Now the Champion got hooked. Oh, Klaus's heroes are in big trouble. She got stunned. She'll try to take out the Hook Tower, but she's dead as heck. Yikes. The Hook Tower grabbing the last Root Riders now. Wow, dude, that hook tower is actually kind of cracked. Stuck fighting the enemy king here. Hook tower grabbing boogers. Lol. It's picking boogers. Giant magic mirror. Gonna go in, try to grab an extra building or two, but that was a wonky invis spell. Tornado trap stalls him up. He's got super barbs, got a free spell. It's not gonna be good enough though to get the 3-star. Clouse gonna fail and carry esports with an early lead after the first round of attacks. 3 stars to 2, as this one is an 80% on the dot. Kai has the second attack for carry esports. He could give them a tremendous lead with another 3-star right here. Royal champion walk from the left side of the base, of course. Gonna try to take out the scatter shot. Gonna try to go for the Xbox. Yes. Spirit Fox takes quite a bit of damage there, but we're still vibing. Invis. Spirit Fox is gonna die because of that, though. Was he trying to get her to go in? Oh my gosh, he is. He really wants her to go in the core. Double, triple invises. Just to make sure she gets this Inferno Tower. Wow. With the haste file, though, she's actually getting a little bit more. Ooh, a second Inferno Tower. Just before the recall spell lands. Okay. Great value, but we had to use all the invis spells, and that was a lot of invis spells. And the Royal Champion's on like 1 HP when we redeploy her. Overgrowth the Town Hall. Root Riders on the left. Interesting placement. Queen fights the Headhunter, no big deal. A couple super barbs on the left side of the base, okay. We do have an ice block spell. We dropped the poison spell for the furnace. Royal Champion was redeployed on the ricochet cannon by herself? What kind of decision making was that? She was already low HP. She's dead. Kai! What in the world? Loses the champion. King, Queen on the outside. We'll get the Town Hall after the Overgrowth expires. Root Riders eventually make their way over to that ricochet cannon that killed the champion. Then they come back to the core for the Monolith. We got an ice block, and that's it. No more Overgrowth. No more Rage Spell. No more Invis. Just the ice block. I don't know if the ice block's gonna be great without a Royal Champion behind or something. It might. It might let the healers do some good healing. You gotta ice block the Root Riders and not the healers. That's the whole point with it. Is this that toxic base that Dima was using during the monthly finals? I think it is. There's the ice block. Healers are healing in the Rage Gym. Queen's still doing damage. Mortar Crusher trying to do a lot of damage. King still has an ability, but the ice block expires so quickly. The Warden goes down. The Queen gets bounced off by a ricochet cannon, and now it's just the Root Riders with the giant squared, and they stand no chance, man. King Spiky Ball does a nice bit of damage. But this base is too OP. This base is too OP, and it's an 89%. Smith is the base builder for Na'Vi. He's subbing in for one of the players today. And let's see if he can get himself a 3-star. If he does, they'll be able to catch up here. We'll take out this Expo on the top side of the base. Cool. Go for the next set of defenses. It's the super simple funnel value here with the Royal Champion. Take out these defenses on the top side, recall her the heck out of there, spam the Root Riders. We do have the double Overgrowth setup. Boom. There's the recall. Log Launcher. Hello. With the Earthquake spell, the only thing I don't like about this is his Log Launcher's going to take damage. A lot of damage. Dude, drop a hero. He's not using anything to support that Log Launcher. That's wild. But it gets off one more log and takes out the Inferno Tower, so I guess we're chilling. Okay. Alright. Overgrowth spelled the Monolith. That was way too early, though, huh? That Monolith can't even hit anything yet. A little preemptive on that Overgrowth. We will get the Town Hall with ease. We pop the Warden ability. Was that a Eternal Tome? No, that's a Healing Tome. Healing Tome doing great. Royal Champion's got Rocket Spear. The Yetis still have Yeti Mites. Gonna come do some value. King, Queen, bottom side of the base. They'll clean everything up over there. We're going to Overgrowth further back now. Take out the Monolith. Take out the enemy heroes here. Still got to fight that Minion Prince, though. Nobody's going for him. Royal Champion goes invisible, then she's going to go fight the Minion Prince. That's good news at least. Queen can help take out this Expo. King wrapping around the outside of the base with ability still intact. Royal Champion already used hers though. She does have the Spirit Fox, low on HP. But as that Overgrowth expires, the Warden gets targeted. He actually steps out of range of being targeted. That was cool. Invis. Only going to help her get an extra Builder Hut, really. She still goes down right there. What's over here? What is that? Is that a Root Rider? I think so. Root Riders are trying to take out the Scatter Shot, and they do. Hold on. Hold on. Does he have a chance now? King's tanking. Warden's doing damage. Queen is at full health with ability, and he's got 2 super bars for the back end. We just got to get through this Crusher Mortar, man. And time. Time is something we may have to worry about. One Queen decides to beat on a wall. The other 2 have a brain. Crusher Mortar doing damage. Giga Bomb doesn't really do much. King is dead. He's going to run out of time. He sends the super barbs. Tries to get him in for the storage. But the Tornado Trap's spinning. Smith is out of time. Man, oh man. 3, 2, 1. A 94%. Nice try. He's going to see if he can get an even bigger lead for Carry Esports as Na'Vi just cannot hit a triple yet. Invisible Royal Champion hits 3 giant bombs immediately. Going inside for the Ricochet Cannon, then going to make her way toward the Giga Bomb next. Might be ready with this Ice Block. Ooh, nope, never mind, no Ice Block. Royal Champion just absolutely ate that Giga Bomb. Spirit Fox died because of it. She's moving left, fighting a bunch of Teslas. Takes out the Ricochet Cannon, Recall Spell is in. Cat wants to join us. Come here, buddy. Oi. Alright, here's a kitty cat. He wanted to say hello. We got Root Riders working on the left. Archer Queen, Grand Warden, Apprentice Warden, sure. Baby Dragon, Ice Golem, Barbarian King with the Frosty. Nice. Royal Champion, redeployed. We will take out this Town Hall. We're going to overgrowth the core behind the Town Hall. Beautiful value. Rage Gym helping us out a ton. Troop Launcher launching barrels into the mix. Finally, the Town Hall goes down. Warden ability popped. It felt late, but maybe it's actually pretty good. Royal Champion decides to go a slightly different way than everybody else. So when that overgrowth spell expires, she's toast. She's toast, man. Healers are on low HP. Did he not have a healing tome? No, he had an eternal tome. No healing tome means the healers are dead, so everybody dying in the core. This is a yikes. He's got like 3 spells and he's just not even using them to keep his troops alive, man. Not even using them. King's got Snake Bracelet. Probably a Spiky Ball. Queen's got Action Figure with the Magic Mirror. All pretty classic stuff. Now we're using the spells. See if the heroes can at least get some better value. King ability here in a second. Queen ability here in a second. And that's going to be it. That's a wrap. Which is going to give Na'Vi another chance to catch back up with their next attack. Tried to ice block just the giant there. I like that. One Queen still doing damage here, but it fizzles out. 85% for Ryuta. Yeah. Very NT. Yatta has dragons. 12 invisibility spells. An earthquake spell to help assist. Ugh. Finds every trap possible right away, though. Yikes. It's already like 3 giant bombs. Spirit Fox on 1 HP, 4 giant bombs. Spirit Fox is dead. Royal Champion is low on health. Extra invis spell to force her to the core. We got the earthquake spell. What you doing, cat? Extra invis spells all over the place, man. Poison Tower now, though. Slowing us down. Last couple invis spells going to be used. We're not going to completely clear the core. Would have been nice to get some of those sweepers. But oh well. Kitty cat loves attention. Barbarian King on the bottom side of the base with a Frosty. Gonna have to fight the enemy Barb King. We got a Headhunter to help support. Gonna send the dragons probably from the left with the Ice Hound in front. I'm surprised no Ice Block Spell. Ice Block Spell is amazing with a Lava Hound or an Ice Hound. But here we go, dragons with a Rage Gem. Healing Tome to go with it. Minion Prince has the Dark Orb with the, I forget what that one's called. The new equipment for him. Poison spell already placed on the enemy Furnace. King doing his thing on the bottom right. Sure. We already used the Warden ability. Got the Healing Tome in effect. It was a Healing Tome, right? Yeah, it is. It sure is. Not using that Minion Prince ability, though. King Spiky Ball on the outside. He's going to go down. Siege Barracks units. We'll have to wait and see what comes out of there. Still a bunch of dragons alive on the top. Super Minions come out of the Siege Barracks. They'll take out the Expo. They'll take out the Fire Spitter. Sweepers are being a little annoying. Minion Prince still has a Phoenix ability, which could be nice, because this looks like it might just be a 3-star. It's actually crushed, dude. This is a 3-star all day long. Na'Vi are going to catch back up, and we're going to have a match on our hands here, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be 7-7. Look at that Minion Prince ability. He didn't even need it. He didn't even need it. 96. 97. 98. 99 and 100. Nice 3-star. Who's got the better percent? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Are we actually that tied? There's no way. 54.8 to 54.8. What? Jaga has the next attack. A lot of Root Riders. A lot of Overgrowth. We are perfectly tied. Not just on stars, but percent as well. After 6 attacks. That's kind of insane. Kind of insane. We will take out the Monolith. A lot of Invis spells helping this Royal Champion out. Gonna be able to recall her out of there. Did pull a Furnace out of the defensive clan castle. Ooh, she took a lot of damage there. Trying to see if we can get the Inferno Tower though. Recall, bro. Did he kill the Furnace? I think he did. Got the Inferno Tower and the Furnace. Good start. Royal Champion low on HP as long as you use her with the Warden and not by herself against a Ricochet Cannon, though. She'll be able to stay alive. Got the Ice Golems on the right. Gonna send the Root Riders from the top now with the Grand Warden. Rage Gem effect. Here we go. Apprentice Warden. Headhunters, help. Cool. Balloon. Barrels coming in from the troop launcher. That's nice. Redeploy the Royal Champion. Overgrowth the Town Hall and everything to the right of it. This base, I feel like I've seen it like 42 times now. I don't know if it's just Na'Vi that's been rerunning it. No, I think some other teams have as well. Troop launcher launching those barrels. Is this one of the bases we saw in the monthly finals? Na'Vi might just be running a bunch of bases from the monthly finals. I don't know. Second Overgrowth way behind the Town Hall. Hook Tower pulls the Royal Champion in, but we take out the Hook Tower. We're going to take out the Town Hall. Royal Champion still just hanging on for dear life. As soon as I say that, she goes down, though. King going to have to pop ability on the outside of the base. Queen still healthy with her ability. Root Riders in front of them. A lot of Giants, a lot of Yetis. Healer still alive. Rage Gem from the Grand Warden helping so much. Minute on the clock. Overgrowth spell expires. All we got left is a poison spell. We don't really need it. I guess we can use it on the enemy Queen. But the Root Riders are all almost dead. The healers are not out in front helping them out, man. They're staying back on these Yetis. And now they're dying to Seek and Air Mines. That's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Down goes this Expo. Warden gets targeted. Warden's going to go down. We're going to lose the Rage Gem. Spiky Ball went off. Yeti's out in front. Pop the Queen ability. No more Root Riders to open up walls. We get the Scatter Shot. We're going to fight the enemy Queen. We have the Poison Spell to help out, but the Ricochet Cannon, man, it's popping off. Tornado Trap is spinning. Queens are dying. Ricochet Cannons are bouncing. Bye-bye, Archer Queen. That's a defense for Clouse. And Na'Vi might be in a great position now to finally take the lead. But it's going to come down to their next attack. This one here, going to be an 89%. Nice try. Gaku brings 9 throwers. With the war on the line, in hard mode, instead of Root Riders, instead of dragons, he says, hold on, let me bring all the throwers. 9 of them. What in the world can he be cooking up here? We got a fireball. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 earthquake spells. An ice block spell. He's got a furnace working at 12 o'clock by itself. Little headhunter action to help take out the enemy royal champion. Sure. That's a simple fireball. But okay. Sure. Now the throwers are in. Let's go. Didn't even need a single invis spell for that fireball. Furnace helps to make a tiny funnel. Queen with a unicorn. Now a skeleton spell to help distract. And a log launcher even. Alright. King way over on the eastern part of that top side. Throwers are working their way in. Earthquake spell in the middle. Ice golems come out of the defensive clan castle. He's got some wall breakers to get the throwers inside to the core. Sure. Remember, no eternal tome, no healing tome. All he's got on the warden is the rage gem now, so the healers need to keep those throwers alive. Royal champion behind the king on the east side of the base. Another skeleton spell to help distract. Healers. We're losing a couple of throwers. Out of the CC, we've got some Yetis. We're going to take out the town hall here. We're losing a lot of throwers. We're losing most of the throwers. We got like 2 or 3 left. Royal champion makes it to the east side. We got spiky ball off the barbarian king. Royal champion gets through the expo. Gets through the scatter shot. Gonna have to fight the enemy queen. Still got three or four throwers in the core with one of the queens. Still vibing with the healers. Come on. Come on. Crusher mortar. Ice block. What in the world? That actually helps for the royal champion right now. Okay, hold on. That might have been a good play. Headhunter takes a wonky angle. Might get targeted by the Inferno, but we get through the Barbarian King. Royal Champion was using her Rocket Spears. Giga Bomb. Invis spell. Gotta get through that Ricochet Cannon. Giant Bomb. Go, go, go. Another Invis spell. Just keep invising. He's got another one. Boom, boom, boom. Get through that. Get through the mortar. Going for the Inferno Tower. 1 Tesla left to beat. The Queen is healthy. She's distracting. Giant Bomb eliminates the Royal Champion. But the Queen stays alive. Even with another Giant Bomb. She's got it. And another one. She's got it. The healers keeping the throwers alive. 97, 98, 99, and 100. Gaku makes throwers work. And Na'Vi take their first lead. Zeke has the next attack, the final attack for Carry Esports. Babynos is here to help cast, to help learn how to clash. Cool. We got invisibility spells from the northwest. Royal Champion making her way inside. Yeah. Oh. Taking out the monolith. Recall that Royal Champion out of there. You see how he's doing this, little baby nose? You want to help cast? You want to talk? Say something. Say hi. Nope. She grabs her binky. She says, give me that. Root Riders are in from the northeast. We got a log launcher in on the top side of the base. Earthquake spell to help soften up all these defenses. The Barbarian King, that cool Titan King skin on the outside. Was that an Eternal Tome from the Grand Warden? Looks like it was. Going to keep everybody safe for about 10 seconds, but then afterwards, no protection. No healing tome in this attack. A Golem was out in front of the Queen on the top side, but now she's got to fight a Barbarian King. Does he notice? Does he send a Headhunter? Does he let his Queen get absolutely shredded to pieces? He did not notice whatsoever. Slight misplay. Finally, a Headhunter comes in to help assist her, but she's already lost her ability. She's lost most of her health. We lost almost all the Root Riders in the core of the base. Royal Champion will get the Town Hall. We got an Invis spell to back her up. One more Overgrowth on standby. Mortar Crusher doing a whole lot of damage. Giant gets through a wall. The Royal Champion has an ability. Baby Nose is feeding me milk. Thank you, baby. That's for your baby doll, though. Overgrowth spell on the back end. Does he have a chance? King still distracting defenses. Royal Champion using her Rocket Spears. Queen has the healers. She was trying to beat through a wall, but as usual, she changes her mind. Classic Queen. She's a woman. Royal Champion making her way through. Gonna fight the enemy Royal Champion. Ooh, gonna actually lose that fight in the midst of all... Wow, no, hold on. The boogers helped her out. They do more damage than you think. Wow. Those boogers are strong. Boogers are strong. Healers Have nowhere else to go. Don't click the keyboard, baby. Don't click the keyboard. But it fizzles out. It fizzles out at the last second. It's going to be a defense for Gaku. And Na'Vi are looking great now to win this war. All they're going to have to do is 2-star. How about that? They were losing the entire match until Gaku hit a triple on the last attack before this. Stars has the final attack of the match. 2 stars needed to secure the W for Na'Vi. See if they can pull it off. That Town Hall is in smack dab in the middle of the base. This is the most anti-2-star base there could be. He's got a Phoenix on the Royal Champion, by the way. No Spirit Fox. He does have the Electro Boots. He does have quite a few invisibility spells, but still brings the recall as well. He brought like, I don't even know how many, 8 or 9 invis spells, man. Ice Block. What in the world? To Hook Tower. Ooh. Ooh. Hook Tower trick brings her into the core, and then he rages her up and continues to invis. No way. Oh, he wanted the Town Hall, though. I don't know if he's going to get it. She's still dodging it. Oh, gosh. That's his last invis. He has to recall without getting the Town Hall. Oh. That was his plan for the Town Hall. And it didn't quite work. You got to make sure you don't 1-star here, Mr. Stars. You got to make sure you don't 1-star. Hook Tower. Gonna pull a Root Rider and absolutely destroy it. Hook Tower. Gonna pull a second Root Rider. Absolutely destroy it. Oh, goodness. King, Queen, outside of the base. This Hook Tower could be devastating. I don't know if he has a plan B for this Town Hall, my guy. Hook Tower pulls a Valkyrie. Tell me somebody's gonna target the Town Hall, please. Come on. What does the Hook Tower grab next? Hook Tower grabs a third Root Rider. Absolutely destroys it. We got the Warden ability. A 4th Root Rider. All the Root Riders died at the Hook Tower. Okay, he still has 1 more in the core. We're going to pick up the Town Hall. Woo! He got some pathing to it. Thank goodness. Na'Vi are going to walk away victorious in this matchup. Is there any way this still triples? We got a King ability. We got a lot of units alive with the Royal Champion, with the Grand Warden, with the healers. Queen had to pop her ability. King still has a spiky ball, I bet. Moving around the outside of the base. We'll pick up that Expo. We'll pick up the Builder Hut. The Scatur Short. I think time is his biggest enemy right now. The beginning part of the attack took a little bit longer than he expected, maybe. He's waiting on this King ability, though. He can pop it at the last second. He can pop it now, and it'll hit everything, right? Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 5, 4. He got it, bro. Spiky Ball doing all that damage at the very end. It's a triple for stars. And Na'Vi walk away with a big old W. 13-11. GG.